Hey, it's Elise or Sauce, and if you're new here, you might not know this is typically a backpacking channel, but I also have a pretty intense interest in personal finance, and so today I wanted to sort of overlap those two interests and talk about how much I made my first year monetized on YouTube. I watched a few of these before I started posting on YouTube consistently, and I always found them really interesting and enlightening, so I wanted to post one of my own to sort of give back to all of the ones that I watched. If you're interested in backpacking or the occasional backpacking related finance content, be sure to check out the rest of my channel and don't forget to subscribe. Because I love the numbers at the end of this video, I am going to break down how much I made, I think roughly per hour on YouTube this year. Just for some context on this channel and why I started posting on YouTube in the first place, I did not grow up backpacking. I sort of knew a few people who did it in the periphery, but it was not something that my family personally did, and so I really found most of my information and inspiration on social media through following other backpackers. And so after they inspired me to do my first thru hike, the Pacific Crest Trail, I wanted to sort of give back and do the same for others. So I first started posting here in 2020 about my PCT thru hike, but the quality is honestly pretty rough. And I didn't start posting consistently until the end of 2022 when I started releasing my Continental Divide Trail thru hike series. I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is the threshold you have to meet for YouTube's monetization requirements, on December 19th, 2022. And I hit 4,000 watch hours 2 days later on December 21st. So that meant I could officially apply for monetization, and my channel was approved on December 22nd, 2022. So that means I had monetization status for all of 2023, which was awesome. So thank you very much for being here and for being part of that. I made $40.80 for the rest of December of 2022 in case you are curious. But let's get to the meat of it, which is what I made for my first year monetized on YouTube in 2023. In January, I was still publishing my weekly Continental Divide Trail series, and I earned $93.03 that month. But most of my views were actually from my CDT gear review that I posted in December of 2022. In total that month, I published 5 videos and 7 shorts. In February, I was again still publishing my CDT series weekly, and I earned $86.29 that month. Again, my highest watched content was my CDT gear review list and my CDT series. I published 4 total videos and 4 shorts that month. People love gear reviews is one thing that I've definitely learned about YouTube. In March, I finished my CDT series and I earned $132.97. It's worth noting that $38.50 of that was due to super thanks, so thank you very much for the people who helped me celebrate the completion of my CDT series with their super thanks. I published 3 videos and 5 shorts that month and took a little bit of a break after finishing my CDT series. In April, I earned $70.18, and this is when I sort of started to try and post weekly videos that weren't related to a trip, but sort of like education and inspiration backpacking videos. I published 5 videos and 4 shorts. In May, I earned $47.81. I published 2 videos and 2 shorts. Obviously, I fell off the posting bandwagon a little bit in May, and that's mostly because that's when I started backpacking again. That was my first trip of the year to the Grand Canyon. In June, I earned $57.47. I only published 1 video that month, and that was of my trip to the Grand Canyon, and then I also published 4 shorts. In July, I earned $26.91. I published 2 videos of weekend backpacking trips and 2 shorts. Those weekend backpacking trip videos don't seem to do as well, but I love making them, so I'll continue to do that. In August, I earned $28.13. I published 1 video of my Fifner Traverse high route and 8 shorts also focused on the Fifner Traverse. In September, I made $41.57. I published 3 videos and 6 shorts. In October, I made $26.65. I published just 1 video and 1 short about our trip to Black Canyon of the Gunnison. November was a big month for me because that's when I posted all of my gear review videos for 2023, and gear review videos, like I said, they always do really well. So I made $144.50 in November with 5 videos and 7 shorts published. And then finally in December, I made $83.83 with 4 videos and 7 shorts. So in case you didn't have a calculator out this entire time, I added the total for you, and it was $839.34 made in my first year monetized on YouTube. I didn't include anything like affiliate link earnings. This was strictly just like the ad revenue from YouTube, but I can tell you that's about $20 a month at most usually for the amount of traffic that I get. I also have not done any paid partnerships yet on YouTube. So again, this is all strictly like YouTube ad revenue. I thought it was kind of interesting to look at my top earning videos for the year, and they were in order: my CDT gear review, my 2023 gear review of the big basics. So again, a gear review video, part 19 of my CDT series. So the last installment of it when we were going through Glacier. Fourth was my PCT gear review, which I actually published in 2021. And fifth was part 1 of my CDT series, which was, of course, the beginning of our through hike. So again, like I mentioned, people definitely love the gear reviews. My goal for 2024 is to stick to a weekly posting cadence, just because I think being on a schedule is good for the way that my brain works. I unfortunately haven't kept perfect track of how much time I spent on YouTube this year, but I would guess I spend roughly 10 hours per video, including writing, editing, and publishing. But it can vary quite a bit, so I would just say roughly 10 to just make it easy math. And then I spend maybe 1 to 2 hours on shorts between writing, editing, and posting. So with 36 total videos this year and 57 shorts, I think that comes out to around 444 hours that I spent on YouTube. I think maybe 454 because I added an extra video. That means the $839.34 total that I made on YouTube my first year monetized breaks out to about $2 an hour. So obviously it's something that I do out of the passion for doing it, not necessarily for the money. Hopefully the work that I'm putting in now will all be worth it in a few years. But honestly, if not, I really do enjoy making these videos, and the messages from people that say that it's helped them prepare for a hike, or that they enjoy sort of living vicariously through my hikes, honestly makes it worth it. I think I would be making these even if it weren't paid at all. The unfortunate side to that is I obviously have to prioritize putting my time towards things that pay the bills. So my goal is to one day be able to pay the bills in some way through helping people learn how to backpack. Really appreciate all of you who tuned into my channel in 2023, and I really hope that you enjoy sticking around for all of the adventures that I have planned in 2024. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.